Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel, the Digital Institute of Computing Technology. In this presentation we will have discussion on the topic functions and their types in Python programming language. Functions in Python are a way to organize and reuse code. They allow you to define a block of code that performs a specific task, and then call that block of code whenever you need it, without having to write it again. Defining a function. To define a function, you use the def keyword, followed by the function name in parentheses. Inside the parentheses, you can specify parameters that the function can accept. Then, you use a colon to indicate the start of the function body, which is indented. You can see this example. Display is the name of a user-defined function without any parameters. Inside the body it is calling a built-in print function to display the string hello world. Next, calling a function. Once you have defined a function, you can call it by using its name followed by parentheses. User-defined function display is invoked here. In this case there are no parameters. The output in this case is hello world. Parameters and arguments. Functions can accept parameters, which are variables that you pass into the function. This allows you to provide input to the function and customize its behavior. Example, let's define the function greet with one argument, name, inside the parentheses. The body of the function contains a call to print hello followed by name. Let's invoke this function with arguments Ram and Shyam. Greet Ram, greet Shyam. The output will be hello Ram, hello Shyam. Return statement. Functions can return values using the return statement. This allows you to send a result back to the caller. Let's define a function add that receives two arguments and returns their sum. So this is the definition. Now, let's invoke this function with arguments 3 and 5, and assign the return value from function to the variable sum. Sum equals add of 3, 5. Print sum will output 8. Default parameters. You can define default values for parameters. If you call the function without providing those parameters, the default values will be used. Let's consider the function greet from second example. If greet function is invoked without any arguments, then call looks like this. Greet. In such situation, when we don't specify an argument, the function can have a default value to 1 or more arguments. The function definition for greet will look something like this. Here, world is the default name. Def greet name equals world. Now, let's see the different types of functions in Python. Built-in functions. Functions provided by Python and available without importing any module. Example: print function, len function, etc. These functions are directly available in the global namespace. Example: len of string hello will return value 5. Standard library functions. Functions provided by Python's standard library, which need to be imported from modules. Example: we need to import cmath. In order to use sqrt function which calculates the square root of a given number, we need to import datetime. In order to use datetime.now function which provides the current date and time, just import the module and use the function without bothering about its definition. Third-party library functions. Functions provided by third-party libraries, which need to be installed and imported. Example: we need to import requests. In order to use get function which accepts URL and returns its page contents. The requests.get function in Python sends an HTTP GET request to a specified URL and returns the server's response, including the page contents or error details in case of failure. Additionally, In this case, we need to install the library using command pip install requests. Then import the module and use the function. User-defined functions. Functions defined by the user to perform specific tasks, which we have already discussed with examples. So, functions are a fundamental part of Python programming, enabling code reuse, organization, and modularity. As you practice writing and using functions, you'll find them essential for creating more complex and efficient programs. This covers an overview on functions and their types in Python programming language. Hope you enjoyed and liked the presentation. Remain connected with us by subscribing to this channel for latest updates on this channel. Thank you.